please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To those guests who've just joined us, welcome. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 7 scene lands of the Magic Kingdom.
Welcome aboard the Monday Morning Monorail Podcast. This is Justin Monorail, and joining me, as you might be able to hear live from Epcot, is one Mother's Day special, Samantha Monorail. Welcome to the show, Samantha.
Hey.
Hey.
Epcot.
Where exactly are you in Epcot right now?
Where the spiky things are, like in front of the Epcot Mall.
Okay. Where the spiky things are, so where the monoliths, the Leave a Legacy. Oh, okay, I can see them. I've got you on video. Okay, I see. Show me. I want to see that big, beautiful. It's Spaceship Earth Sunday. So there it is, the Epcot Mall, and you've got the monorail overhead. Oh yeah, that's nice. A nice little video shot. I feel like I'm there with you.
Yeah, and the monorail will go right over me.
Yeah.
Or wait, it's over there.
So we should say we're recording on Sunday, and it is Mother's Day, and Samantha, since she can't be here with the family, we can't be there with her, she decided to have a Mother's Day to herself at Disney. What better way to spend a Mother's Day?
Yes. Although it is kind of a bummer not having you guys here and seeing all the moms with their families and they're having fun, and people are saying Happy Mother's Day to them, and they just think I'm some lady at a park.
Well, you are just some lady at a park, but no, you're not. You are Samantha Monorail, and you're Momma Monorail. You're special. You needed like a big special button that says, I am a mama, or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. With the kids not in tow, no one really knew.
Yeah, well, that's okay. So, how's your day been?
It's been really good. I've done Hollywood Studios today. Then I snagged a fast pass for Flight of Passage, went over to Animal Kingdom, and now I'm at Epcot getting ready to have some dinner.
Awesome. So where are you planning to eat this evening?
I'm gonna just find something at one of the little kiosks for the flower and garden.
Okay. You don't have anything in mind? You're just gonna kind of peruse and see what strikes you?
Yeah, I think I might head over toward Italy.
Okay.
Maybe give something there a try. I haven't ate from Italy yet.
If you go to the stand, if you go to that stand that Garrett and I went to, you need to get the Zeppola. You got to try the Zeppola.
I don't think I could have 2 desserts in one day, especially after that Kylo Ren cupcake. That was so sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
So let's go back, because I know you've been planning to go to the studios for several weeks now. You kept teasing us. You said you were going to go, and you hadn't quite made it yet. But you went today, and I know one of the reasons was you wanted to get one of the special 30th anniversary treats that are available for a limited time at the studios, and you were able to get that Kylo Ren cupcake. So if you follow us on Twitter, at Morning Monorail, we shared a picture. Sam shared a picture of her Kylo Ren cupcake. So it looked like there was a big plastic Kylo Ren head on the top of it. I know it wasn't plastic, but it kind of looked plastic. And then it had like rocks on the outside of that cupcake. So what was all that stuff made of?
Okay, so the top that looks like plastic is actually chocolate. And there was a soft chocolate that wrapped over a hard, solid milk chocolate Kylo Ren face. So it made like a cape over his face. And those rocks were actually chocolate.
Everything was chocolate?
Nope. The frosting was a big thing of peanut butter frosting.
Oh, peanut butter chocolate. So this seems like it would have been right up your alley, but it was just really rich, huh?
Yeah, the peanut butter frosting was my favorite thing, because, I'm not huge on chocolate, and it was more chocolate than peanut butter. I would have been happy to have more peanut butter there.
I know. You're a bit of an oddity amongst ladies. Ladies usually love the chocolate. You're not such a big fan.
No, it's weird.
Yeah, that's okay. We accept your weirdness.
Yeah, good. Because you're stuck with me.
That's right. Happy to be so. What else did you manage to do this morning at the Hollywood Studios?
So, I rode Tower of Terror, of course. I also rode the Rock and Roller Coaster. I went to Toy Story Mania, which was actually not functioning very well whenever I got there. So the line was, I had a fast pass, but the line was pretty bad even for the fast pass. They had to shut it down.
Yeah.
And then I went and I saw the Lightning McQueen thing.
Oh, yeah. So, we've been talking about this for a while. So you finally got to see it. How was that show?
Well, during the middle of it, it had technical issues and we all had to leave.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's terrible. What happened?
I don't know. It just stopped talking.
Lightning McQueen was done for the day.
Yeah, he just stopped moving and talking. And the lights came on, and the poor kids were so disappointed. This little boy in front of me, he was like, "But I wanted to see McQueen."
Yeah.
It was so sad. It was really cool, though. I imagine it was a really fun thing to watch.
Well,
if you get to watch it?
Yeah, tell us about what you saw. Like, what was that show like up to the point where it stopped working?
So you're in like a theater, and it has screens all around you, and like Mater comes on and he's talking, and then there's like a little round thing in the middle, and it opens up, and Lightning McQueen is there, and the first thing he says is Ka-Chow.
Of course.
It was awesome.
Don't keep the people waiting.
Yeah, but it didn't really. We didn't get very far because it just stopped working. So.
Okay. How close were you to the, like, what row were you in?
Oh, it's not a huge theater area. So, I mean, I could have sat in the very front if I wanted to.
Okay. There
weren't a lot of people in there.
Well, how did the animatronic look? Was it pretty cool in person?
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really neat. I'm disappointed it didn't last longer.
Yeah. Well, I guess typically it would, but maybe, it is Mother's Day. Maybe Lightning needed to go visit Momma McQueen, so they had to cut it off a little bit early. But that's okay.
I guess so.
That just means we'll have to go back and maybe see the whole show when I'm there.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. I'll go back.
Did you get to try anything else in the tasty treat category at the studios, or was the cupcake your only treat today from the studios?
So that was my only treat. I ate chicken nuggets and fries for lunch.
You did? From where? Do you know?
Oh no. Let me look at what it's called because I have receipts.
Okay.
It's the same place that had the Kylo Ren cupcake.
Oh, okay.
Rosie's All American Cafe.
Okay, so that's on Sunset, like you're headed towards the Tower of Terror, right?
Right.
How would you rate those chicken nuggets and fries? Were they just fine?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's chicken nuggets and fries.
I mean, it was real white chicken meat, so...
So I am very interested. There's a few things there. I don't know how much longer they'll be there, but did you see any of the places that had like the key lime verrine or the strawberry cheesecake verrine? And then there's there's a tres leches. Did you see any of those?
I saw the tres leches and I saw the key lime, but I didn't get those because I was so set on that cupcake.
Yeah, that tres leches, I'm telling you, that's the one. Well, I do love key lime, but man, ever since we had the tres leches in Miami, like, I've just had that on my brain ever since we did that. Like, I've got to have more tres leches.
Yeah, and I've yet to find one that tastes that good again.
Yeah, we went to a really good Cuban restaurant in Miami, imagine that, and they had some really delicious tres leches. It was very refreshing and very gooey and milky. So good. But anyway, all right. Well, maybe if you get to go back and they still have it, like, in a couple of weekends or so, maybe you can try it again.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I would like to try, and maybe by the time I go back to Hollywood Studios, since that seems to be the one that takes me the longest to get to, you'll be here and can share in these treats with me.
Yeah, if they last, because I guess some of the 30th anniversary treats are already kind of disappearing from some of the other places. So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer all that stuff will be there. So I'm glad you got the cupcake. I was a bit worried that they wouldn't have that today.
I did notice that they have a mini cupcake, and it's yellow cake with strawberry icing.
Yeah.
And if I go back, I'm getting that one.
Okay. Yeah, don't they have? Where did that come from? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I just saw it online.
It's Minnie Mouse, and it's got little like crunchy things on top of it. And is that the one you're talking about? It's pink.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it has like a marshmallow icing. So
yes, it's strawberry and marshmallow.
So that might be interesting. I'd like to, if you do get a chance to try that one, I'd love to know what you think about it. I love strawberry. I'm a big fan of strawberry. So
I love, strawberry cake is my favorite. So
yeah, you could have, taken one to go.
Yeah, they're also really giant, and they're $6. And I don't eat enough sugary stuff to, eat that by myself.
Yeah. So then you managed to head over to Animal Kingdom, and you had the Flight of Passage Fast Pass. Is that the only thing you did there?
Yep, I walked in, did Flight of Passage, walked back out, and now I'm hungry for some dinner.
So how many times have you done Flight of Passage now?
Oh, I don't know. It probably hit double digits now.
That's what I'm thinking. You're probably around 10 or more. So is it still amazing to you? Is it still as great? Or is it starting to wear off?
Nope. I still love it. It's still amazing. It's a lot of fun. And now I'm not focused on the actual focal points that they want you to focus on. And I'm seeing other things, like whenever your Banshee lands at one point on like a cliff, and you can, like, you're looking out over this area, but there's like a creature that's sitting on the cliff at the edge, and it's eating something. And I've never seen that before, but it has like a couple, like, I think it might have 4 arms or something. It was really neat.
That is really cool. Yeah, there's there's way too much to see if you ride it just once or twice, and I think that's nice because that really does enhance the re-rideability of that attraction. So much to see, and if you're just focused on, like you said, like the main things, then you're going to miss a lot of details. So, so nice for you that you have gotten to do that.
I know. Hey, you know what? You're going to be here, and you're going to do it as well. And, I work really hard during the week, so this is a good thing for me to have on the weekend.
I know. I agree with you. Hey, so I have a proposal. So
yes, I'll marry you.
Oh, great. You made all my wishes come true. No, I was going to say, I know you're hungry. Why don't you start walking and see if you can find something to eat, and I'm going to tell you about some of the news of the week while you do that.
Okay.
How does that work?
That works.
Okay. By the way, I don't think I ever said this is episode number 56 of the Monday Morning Monorail Podcast, and today is May the 13th. Of course, we're recording on May the 12th, which is Mother's Day, and there was some news that came out this last week. A few things that I just wanted to chat with you about, but one of the main things was magic bands. So this week we found out that Disney is actually going to offer an upgrade for the resort-issued magic bands that you can get. So if you've got a Disney vacation coming up, you always get to pick from a certain set of colors. You've got your blue, yellow, red, green, that sort of thing. Well, now for an upgrade price, it's $15.99. You can actually upgrade, and they've got 30 different options of kind of custom magic bands. So not just colors; they'll have like characters and stuff on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can still get the just the solid color ones if you want, if you don't want to pay the extra. But that's a pretty good deal. I mean, magic bands tend to be, when you buy them just on their own, they can be expensive depending on the one that you get. So
yep. Yeah, that's true. They're $25.
Yeah. So $15 is kind of a deal. I mean, it's not cheap, let's be honest. It's not cheap, but it's also a little bit less expensive than if you were to buy one from a souvenir shop. Yeah. And I don't have the list of all the Magic Band customization, but just in a quick picture that I saw from the Disney YouTube channel, I can see that you could get like an Olaf one. They've got Darth Vader, Black Panther, Tinkerbell, Dory, all kinds of cool stuff. So lots of characters.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting... I keep saying I'm going to. I want to invest in a Magic Band. That's just something different than my pink one.
Yeah. So, and this is coming very soon. So, this is not only for Disney Resort Hotel guests, but actually new and renewing annual pass holders have the option to upgrade as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I should get online and do that. Okay.
Well, when you renew your AP, you can't do it quite yet.
I can't do it before?
I don't think so, because I think it's when they send you your Magic Band for your AP. And you've already got yours.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you and Landon, you already missed out on this one. You'll have to wait a while.
Yeah. But you and the kids will be able to.
Yes, we will. Oh, I can see you're passing under those Epcot tarps right now.
Yes.
I think those were missing for a few days.
I can lift you up so you can see what's in front of me.
Yeah, switch it around.
What?
Oh, the Fountain of Nations. Enjoy it while it lasts, people.
Yeah, making a big change.
I know. It'll be sad when that thing's gone. These people just walking by it, not appreciating it. They have no idea what they're missing. Look at that fountain. Enjoy the pretty fountain. Can anybody hear me? Probably not.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing you because it gets really loud through here.
Yeah, it looks like the fountain show is not currently going on right now, though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I wanted to give you an update. We learned a little bit more about Savvy's Workshop. That'll be in Batuu in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge when it opens up. So, Savvy's Workshop, if you don't remember, this is the place where you're going to get to go build your custom lightsaber. And what we know about it is that it's going to be it's more than just like going into a shop and picking out pieces and putting it together. It's going to be a whole experience. And it sounds like you're going to have to make reservations to actually go to go do this. So here, I'll read a little bit of the article from the Disney Parks blog. It says, for those travelers to Black Spire Outpost who feel a stronger connection with the Force, you are not alone. To find like-minded others, make your way to Savvy's Scrapyard. Those who have felt the call can seek out the hidden workshop and arrange an appointment to meet with the Gatherers, a group of men and women who have dedicated their lives to restoring balance in the galaxy by passing on their knowledge of the Force and ancient ways of the Jedi. The Gatherers guide those who seek the assistance in creating their own unique lightsaber. And it sounds like the way you'll know when it's your time to go is they're going to have some symbols that are like above the shop. I don't know if maybe you'll get some sort of a text message. You'll probably have a time frame. I'm sure it'll be similar to like a fast pass situation. And they'll say, come back at this time, but then you'll know for sure because there'll be a certain symbol above the door.
I'm sure you are going to predict how it goes anyways.
I will. I'm going to call it. Yeah, for those of you who aren't following us on Twitter or maybe just didn't see this, we were talking last week about how Disneyland's going to be enforcing that 4-hour time limit in Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland. Totally called it. 100%. They're using colored wristbands, and stormtrooper patrols are going to be looking for people who are supposed to be escorted out. And I'm not saying I'm psychic, but I nailed it.
No, you'd be really good. You'd be a good Imagineer.
It was a good idea. So, what I was inspired by is if you ever go to like a trampoline park, a lot of times that's how they'll let like waves of kids in at different times, and you get wristbands that are different colors. Of course, wrangling a bunch of kids that are out on a bunch of trampolines is a totally different task than trying to get people out of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So, I don't know. Good luck to those stormtroopers, but like you said, it's almost incentive to hang out until you get kicked out.
I'm actually going to really, really want to stick around just so I can get escorted out. That's going to be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so here in the Parks blog, it says, those ready to learn this knowledge will find a symbol displayed on the front of the workshop indicating that they are in the correct location, and they must give the secret phrase to the gatherers to enter inside. So you're going to have a secret password to actually enter the builder's workshop. And then there are going to be 4 different lightsaber builds that you can choose from. Peace and Justice, Power and Control, Elemental Nature, and then Protection and Defense. And they all have different powers and characteristics, and it just kind of depends on what direction you want to go with your lightsaber. But and apparently 14 builders at a time are going to be able to participate in this. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I would imagine the experience is going to be somewhere in the half-hour range. So if they're getting 28 people through an hour, and let's say the park's open for 10 hours, that's not a lot of throughput on that shop. You know?
Yeah.
Like 280 people in a day? Maybe the only way that maybe they could increase that is if they have like more than one side of the shop, if you know what I mean. Kind of like not to ruin some of the magic, but there's a way that they get people through the character meet and greets a little faster. Yes. And maybe they'll use a similar trick for this workshop. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they'll have to.
Yeah, because 280 people a day is not a lot. There's going to be so many people that want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, we might as well just not try and wait until maybe 5 years down the road.
What you mean not try? I'm building a lightsaber. I'm absolutely going to be building a lightsaber.
I know you will. It's just going to be busy.
Yeah, I know. So, coming to Disneyland May 31st, and then coming to Disney World on August 29th. We're not that far away now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So where are you at now? Mexico.
I'm in Mexico.
Hey, have you seen the Coco Mariachi show?
No, where's that at?
It's right there.
Yes, I have. Over here. Yes, I actually have.
Well, when you got to see it, how did you actually see the Coco puppet, the marionette?
No.
Or sorry, I called him Coco. Coco is the grandma. What's his name?
Miguel?
Miguel. There you go. You got it. Go ahead.
I haven't seen that, I don't think.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. I would love to see it. It usually gets a big crowd. They do it several times a day over there in front of the Mexico Pavilion, and you got to kind of line up a little early if you want to have a good spot for it, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to watch out for that.
Are you dead set on you're going to Italy for your snack, or are you kind of taking a look as you pass some of these other kiosks?
Yeah, I'm taking a look. Why? You got a suggestion?
Well, no, I was just wondering.
No, I'm just kind of looking, getting ideas, and I'll pick one whenever I find it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to walk past it. If something interests me, I'm just going to stop and get it.
It's a good plan. Where are you at now?
I just passed through the, what's this area called?
Is that
Norwegian area. Norway, yeah. And now I'm heading into China.
So how's the weather today? It looks like you are burning up.
It's hot, and it has been hot all day, and I cannot wait to get a shower. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready to shower.
Yeah. I think it was supposed to be a 90-degree day for you.
Yeah, and the wind isn't blowing.
Oh.
So
no breeze off the World Showcase Lagoon?
No, not well. There is here a little bit better than what there was at other places, but man, you know, that's one thing about Hollywood Studios is it doesn't have places to really get out of the sun. There's not a lot of shady areas there.
Wait, I thought that was Animal Kingdom's thing, you know? According to #AKHATA, Frank Cardillo, there's no shade at Animal Kingdom. Are you accusing Hollywood Studios of the same crime?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Interesting. Shots fired at Always MGM. #AlwaysMGM.
It is. It's hot there. Even the Tower of Terror ride, the line, most of it's outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it's just even the Rock and Roller Coaster that is outside of the building. It's very hot.
Yeah. I see you passing over a bridge here. And now you're heading into the outpost.
Yep.
It's nice. We're getting a little bit of the music, the area music as you pass through these places.
Nice.
I can hear the kids beating on the drums.
Yeah. Annoying children. I'm just kidding.
I was one of those annoying children when me and the kids were there last time. We went over and beat on every single one of those drums.
Yeah, that's all right. It's fun.
It doesn't look like it's overly crowded right now.
No, actually it's not. And the clouds are coming in, and the wind is blowing, and it feels so much better than it's felt all day.
Nice. So are you going to be staying for Illuminations tonight, or are you heading out after you get your dinner?
No, I have a Fast Pass for Frozen, and then I'm going home.
Oh, what time is your Frozen Fast Pass?
7:50.
Okay. Well, you know, if you hung around till 8:50, you know, Illuminations probably starts at what, 9:15?
Nah.
See, that's another thing. You're just not appreciating it while you have it. It'll be gone soon enough.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'll appreciate it later.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it's gone, I'll talk about how I miss it on the podcast.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one who actually likes it.
I think it's fine.
What you looking at here? Tell me about the menu you're looking at.
Well, so there is potato pancakes.
What's the name of the kiosk?
This one is Bar Mart.
Bower Market. Bower Market?
Yeah, something.
Oh, you're in Germany.
And for us, it's time to bring our favorite instruments.
Well, you didn't even let me see the menu. You're just leaving?
Well, what?
You didn't even let me see the menu, and now you're just leaving.
Because I decided not to eat there.
I was going to help you read the menu so we could let people know what they could find at the Bower Market.
Do you want me to go back?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I thought this would be good. Like, we're doing a virtual walk around of the World Showcase here. We have to tell people what we're seeing.
Okay. I can go back.
You're fine. Just whenever you get to the next one, let's take a little bit longer look at that menu.
Okay.
But I'm glad you moved on, actually, because it sounded like there was quite a ruckus that was starting to get kicked up there.
Yeah, they had a show going on.
Yeah. Oh, you're at Italy. Mm-hmm. And what is this one called?
Primavera Kitchen?
Yeah, the Primavera Kitchen. So the Pizza Toscana is the thing that Garrett loves, and that is a rustic Italian flatbread with sweet sausage, caramelized onion, mozzarella, Asiago, and Parmesan cheese for $8. Are you interested in that?
No.
Oh. This is where the Zeppola comes from, though. The ricotta cheese fritter with the powdered sugar and raspberry sauce and chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Ah, so good. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know you already had dessert, but you should get it.
Well, I mean, I will get it eventually, but I have to pass today.
Okay, so what are you thinking about? Are you going to go with the tortellini, the tricolored tortellini?
I don't know. I think I might walk to the next one.
Oh, okay.
I know, I'm being indecisive.
Let's move along then. Move along. Move along.
Nothing to see here.
Get the Zeppola, people. It's good.
I'll get it. I'll be back.
I don't know if people can hear. I'm trying to yell at the people you're passing by. This is what I'm doing.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got my backpack. That's my backpack.
Right.
I want that backpack. By the way, I'm obsessed with this backpack that it's a Walt Disney World Parks backpack. It's black, and then it has multicolored Mickey heads all over it. And I think it was like the backpack from maybe 2, 3, 4 years ago. You can't find them now. Last year, the pack they put out was like full-size Mickeys. So it wasn't just the head. It was full-size Mickeys, like in silhouette in different colors. And I didn't like that one as much. I like the Mickey heads.
Yep. And now they're gone.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, while you were at the studios, did you see that they were giving away, I think it was at studios, they were giving away carnations for mothers? Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you get one?
No, because nobody gave me one.
But couldn't you get one for you?
Yeah, but they were giving it to people, and like I was close by, but they were looking for moms, and I didn't look like a mom today.
Well, that was pretty cool that they did that.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we walking up on another kiosk?
Not yet. The smokehouse is coming up, and that's the American one.
Okay. Oh, did a concert just end?
Yes.
Who was playing today?
Lovin' Spoonful.
Oh, Lovin' Spoonful. How'd you miss out on that?
I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
They're an old band.
What do they sing?
They did songs such as Summer in the City and Do You Believe in Magic?
Oh, okay.
Do you believe in magic?
I'm going up to another kiosk.
Okay,
now.
all right, let's see what you got.
I'm walking.
Do you want to interview anybody about what they're eating?
No.
Oh, okay. We could always do that, though. Okay,
Nope,
what's the name of this one?
Smokehouse.
The Smokehouse, and let's take a look at the options here. I can't see it. Swing me around.
Hold on.
Pulled pig slider, beef brisket, burnt to ends, and smoked pork belly slider. Ooh, that sounds good. Shredded beef brisket and warm chocolate cake. You want any of that stuff?
Yeah, it sounds good.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna get that burnt ends.
Here, let me see the description of it. Okay. With garlic, sausage, chorizo, cheddar, fondue, and house-made pickle. You're going chorizo? That's going to tear you up.
No, I can't do it. Yeah, I didn't even notice there was chorizo. That hurts my stomach way too much.
Oh, and now we're leaving.
And now we're leaving.
Oh. That's
Only
unfortunate.
because there are people trying to see the menu, and I'm holding my phone really close so you can see.
Well, they can wait. We have priority. It's Mother's Day.
Nobody cares.
You tell them you're a mother. A bad mother. Shut your mouth.
A what?
I'm just talking about Shaft.
You're talking about what?
I'm having a good time. I'm talking to myself, making myself laugh.
Gotcha. Sorry.
It's okay. How much longer does the Flower and Garden Festival go? Like, when does it end? Is it Memorial Day?
I don't know. I bet you could Google it, though.
I'm going to. The Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2019 goes through June 3rd.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, you don't have that much longer with it.
Nope. Enough time to get a Zeppeli, though.
Yes, you need to get the Zeppela.
Or a Zeppela. You knew what I meant.
Okay, what do we have here? This is Hanami. And this is where the frushi comes from, the chilled soba noodle salad and chicken what is that? I can't say it.
I don't know.
I can't even see it because you're shaking me around too much. Is it karaage with nanban sauce? I have no idea what that is. Japanese-style fried chicken served on a bed of shredded cabbage and topped with a soy and vinegar-based dressing. $6.25. Any of that sound good to you?
Yeah. Actually, I think I might try that chicken. How do you say it? Karaage?
Karaage? Karaage? You ask them.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to have to hold on while I order then.
I want to hear you order.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. You ask him how you say it.
Hi. Can I get the chicken karaage in a bottle of water, please? All right.
You didn't ask him if you said it right.
Awesome, thank you.
And now we wait.
Hi. Thank you, ma'am.
Did she say karaage?
Yes.
So I think we said it right. That was a good guess. It took a couple of us working it out, but we did it. We're going to get a live review of chicken karaage, and then I'll let you eat. And we'll leave you alone.
Hold on here.
Are you wearing cargo shorts today?
No.
Why not?
I would never.
Oh, come on. They're so useful.
Okay, now to find a place to set up and eat.
Yeah, I just want to get your first impressions, and then I'll leave you alone.
Okay. All right. So here is what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Yeah. And then
you got the chopsticks because you're official.
Got my chopsticks. All right.
Lean into frame so I can see you. Good?
It's really good.
What's it taste like?
Chicken with peanut sauce.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, I'm going to leave you alone. You can enjoy your lonely Mother's Day dinner. How's the cabbage?
It's good.
Good. Well, thanks for carrying me around World Showcase with you.
Yeah. Soon you'll be walking around World Showcase with me.
I know.
And I just want to say to everybody listening, I hope all the mamas out there had a great Mother's Day. And we know you work hard, just like the dads do too, but mamas are hard workers, so
they are.
Happy Mother's Day.
Very good. All right, Sam, we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
So there you have it. Live from Epcot Center, Samantha Monorail bringing us the news from the street. I hope you enjoyed the walk around Epcot, the walk around World Showcase. It was probably a little bit noisy. We don't have official live recording equipment, and we're just using our phones and video chat, but I still think it was pretty cool. We could hear some of the sights and sounds, some of the area music, and we even got a live review of chicken karaage from the Hanami food kiosk? I don't know. Well, like Sam said, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You guys, you make the world go round. We couldn't do it without you, and we know it. So thank you for everything you do, moms. And thank you for listening to this episode of the Monday Morning Monorail Podcast. Interact with us throughout this week on Twitter. We're at Morning Monorail. You can like our Facebook page. You can follow our YouTube. You can follow our Instagram. And you can call our voicemail, 407-917-2144. Give us a call. Prank call us. People love to do it. It's fine. If it's funny, I'll put it on here. I hope you all have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We hope you enjoyed the journey, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, we want to hear from you. Send us questions, comments, and suggestions on Twitter at Morning Monorail. Our email address is mondaymorningmonorail@gmail.com. You can also call our voicemail at 407-917-2144. As we approach the station, gather your belongings and please watch your step as you exit.
See y'all.